Hey everyone. Well, as I mentioned on my channel's Facebook page, I might be seeing Sonic 2 a bit later than I intended. Rest assured, I will still review that after I do so. Oh, I mean, spoiler review can wait till later in the year after it's out on Blu-ray as well as on Paramount Plus. I mean, in the meantime, get you into something else we want to cover this weekend. Talking about Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, which is now available on Nintendo Switch, as well as on PS4. So let's get this started. The games are not a direct sequel to Chrono Trigger, which I made no secret of fact, which is one of my all-time favorite JRPGs and one of my top 5 Super Nintendo games ever. So naturally, it stands to reason that this game is also among the main Chrono Cross is one of my favorite PlayStation games ever. I mean, even though it's another one, much like Final Fantasy VII's original game, that they had to rework all of this from the ground up because of the masters not being compatible with newer or hardware. Here, it's they still I think they had a good job all the same. I've been playing both this as well as the other game, this compilation, for a few hours now since I installed it yesterday. I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of both the games in this collection as well. On that subject, Jet, I am. What really drew me to this was like the first time official release of the Radical Dreamers novel, which became the basis for Chrono Cross, much like how Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake became the basis for the original Metal Gear Solid. What I mean, it had gotten some fan translations in the past, varying degrees of quality, but this is the first time that this novel has been officially translated and released since it came out on the Super Famicom in 1996, by which point a lot of people in the States had already moved on to like the PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and even the Saturn to an extent. I definitely think it's very unique, and even though it's unlikely we'll be getting any more content right now, depending on what happens, I'm very appreciative of this piece of gaming history being preserved and introduced to new generations. Like how, while some viewers had issues with how it ran with on their setups, I can definitely verify that mine has been pretty stable for the most part. And as someone who enjoys a lot of similar kind of adventure games from especially things like Maniac Mansion, the Tentacle, and Grim Fandango to name a few, it definitely is in that same vein. And I would also not object to an HD2D remake of the original Chrono Trigger. You see, the Square, this is what we want as fans, man. And I'll definitely be addressing this more in the near future, but I would definitely appreciate more ones like this and Triangle Strategy, as well as the upcoming next parts of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Not to mention FF16 Forspoken and less ones, ones like the infamous build of Chocobo GP and this metaverse stuff as well. I'm not against the whole idea. Of just have my doubts about the way they're going about it. Out of sense. And anyway, I definitely recommend this this collection, if you have a system that's available on. Whether or not you're someone like me who has immense love for the Chrono series as well, which I consider to be superior to Dragon Quest in many respects, or approaching for the first time, it's definitely a great way to do it. So that'll be all for now, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.